Hello everyone. AFT2103 Business Statistics title. The Production, Import and Export of Oil 000 by Danish Energy Agency, 2018 Group 8.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurin Amira binti Hanif. My metric number is A19A0678.
My name is Nur Aisyah Nabila binti Muhammad Shamsuddin. My matrix number is A19A0508.
Hello, my name is Nur Kamila binti Muhammad Nasir. My number matrix is A19A0592.
My name is Irene Fusulik and my metric number is A19B1169.
Hey everyone, my name is Kadresan, son of Narayan, and my metric number A19A0210. Thank you.
Introduction 1. The definition of statistic is the practice or science of collecting and analyzing numerical data in large quantities. It can also be a branch of mathematics used to summarize, analyze and interpret a group of numbers or observation. 2. The objective of this study is to identify the production, import and export of oil by Danish Energy Agency in 2018. 3. The source of this data is collected from https://www.data.gov.my. Services data is chosen randomly by Monthly Energy Statistics. 4. This data is secondary data. It is BCS the data that has already been collected through primary sources.
The variable in this data is quantitative variable. For frequency distribution, the number of classes is 6. The class width is 77. So, we will start from 120-196.
After that, we calculate the frequency. Next, we calculate the relative frequency and must be equal to 1. For cumulative relative frequency is the sum of the frequency class for that class and all previous class. Next, we calculate the midpoint, which is the sum of the class divided by 2. Lastly, we calculate the x-square fx square.
The data measured that had been done for these analysis method are frequency distribution, relatively frequency distribution, cumulative frequency and graphical methods such as histogram and OGIF.
Mean stand for sum of a data entries divided by the number of entries. The mean for the number of production, import and export of oil is 378.22. Median is the value that lies in the middle of the data when data set is ordered. A number of data entries are the median is the middle of data entry. Even number is the data entries that the median of the two middle data entries. Therefore, the answer median for the number of productions, import and export of oil is 202.917. Mode is the data entry that occurs with the greatest frequency. Therefore, the mode for the number of productions, import and export of is 196.5.
Measure of variation. The range is 458. The variance for the number of production, import and export of oil is 26,413,555.25. Lastly, the standard deviation for the number of productions, import and export of oil is 1019.994.
Measure of position. The first quartile is 197 and third quartile is 418.38.
Therefore, the first quartile is at 197 while third quartile at 418.38, so the interquartile range between first quartile and third quartile is 221.38.
Shape of data distribution. Mean equals 378.22, median equals 202.917, mode equals 196.5. Mean greater than median greater than mode, therefore, it is skewed to the right.
SPSS is short for Statistical Package for the Social Sciences, and it's used by various kinds of researchers for complex statistical data analysis.
By using SPSS, we get clearer meanings of mean, median, mode, standard deviation, variance and range. Mean is the average of the numbers. The mean value in the statistical data for production is 470.5000. The mean of the import is 405.0833 and for export
is 236.5000. Median is the number of the sequence. The median amount in the statistical data for production is 482.0000, for import is 396.0000, and export is 240.5000. Next, mode. Mode is the number that occurs most often. The total mode data for production is 462.00, for import is 396.00 and mode for export is 278.00. The total standard deviation for production is 65.94143, for import is 117.43196 and export is 65.81171. The total variance of production data is 4348.273. Variance for import is 13,790.265 and for export is 239.00. And the lastly is range. The range is obtained by subtracting the maximum and minimum sums. The range of production is 244.00 because maximum 533.00 minus minimum 289.00. Range for import is 455.00 and for export is 239.00. Percentile is taken from quartile 1, 25, quartile 2, 50, and quartile 3, 75. So, percentile 25 for production is 451.5000, for import is 348.0000, and export is 182.00. Percentile 50 for production is 482.0000, for import is 396.0000, and for export is 240.500. Last percentile 75 for production is 513.500, for import is 504.250, and the export is 278.000. The Pearson correlation measures the direction and degree of linear, straight line, relationship between two variables. Level of significance determines the critical value. For SPSS, we use p-value or significance value and compare with alpha value, A. We can conclude that there is association between production and import. Production and export H0, there is no association between production and export. H1, there is association between production and export. P-value/sig value equals 0.220 or equals 0.05.
Multiple regression. There are three table models summary ANOVA and coefficients and the p-value from ANOVA table is more than 0.05, so the means are more than one variable that are production, import and export. The R-square value is 0.021, that means 2.1% of the variation in population can be explained. The equation for BP equals 4.430, 0.008 for production, minus 0.008 for export and import is 0. Next, for the standardized coefficients beta, the effect of production is 0.145 and import is 0.011. The p-value for production, import and export are more than 0.0. So, production, import and export are not the significant predictors of BP. The confidence interval we found for the production, import and export of oil are on a scale as 359.31 to 700.65. We interpret this in plain language by saying we are 95% confident that the true mean spirituality on a scale for the production. The confidence interval we found for the production, import and export of oil is between 359.31 to 700.65.
Conclude. 1. We can gain a lot of knowledge and information to create a summarized understanding of how the data relates to the underlying population. 2. Lastly, through this assignment, we can see the work hard of the members in our GRP and brainstorm together to complete the task and make a good perfect assignment. Thank you, madam.